All right, so we'll need 2 soup cans, 2 washcloths. I use a pillow. It's up to you if you use that, but we're gonna start standing. So just go ahead and clear your mat and find yourself standing, feet about hip distance, nice and parallel here through the legs. And just allow yourself to check in, notice, see where your body is right here, right now. Distribute the weight through the feet evenly, so big toe, pinky toe, center of the heel. Feel length in the spine, width in the collarbone. Full breath in, full exhale out. Again, full exhale out. Start to let the shoulders rise by the ears. And exhale, dropping the shoulders down again. One more time. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, open the arms, nod the chin towards the chest. Again, inhale, arms go up. Looking up, exhale, open. Again. Reach those arms straight out in front of you. Reach through the fingers, let the chest close off. Root through the shoulders, let the collarbone open up wide. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, dive down, nose towards your belly button. Softening the knees as you peel down, taking your time, releasing the weight of your head into gravity, letting the hands spill onto the mat, soften the neck, hang the head. Full breath in. Exhale it out. Hug that belly button in. Rolling up. Full breath. Arms reach up by the ears and open the arms wide. Good. So just checking in, letting this roll down. Breathe those arms up. Rolling down. Let this roll down be a time to check in with your spine. Check in with your breath, your body, your neck. How's it feeling this morning? Let those feelings, the sensations in your body help you get present, check in, notice, see where the thoughts are. Hug the belly button in, roll it back up. Once more, inhale, exhale, dive it down. Softening the knees if when you need to, breathing. Hanging the head, full breath. So here, let's place the hands so the palms can go down flat onto the floor. So they're maybe about a foot out in front of you. And you start to shift a little weight into the hands. And then a little weight back into the feet. You're just finding that sort of spilling of the weight out of the feet into the hands. Out of the hands back into the feet. One more time. Full breath. Scoop the belly button in, roll it up. Arms come up by the ears, full breath in. Exhale, open. Nice. Taking one arm up and over, crossing the other across the waistline. Check in with the side body, get a little stretch there. Energy through that arm, reaching. All the way up, swap sides, reaching up and over, lengthening down your side body, full breath, lift the chin. And all the way up. One more time, the arms reach up. The arms open, exhale. Nice. All right, we're gonna make our way to our mat. I use a pillow. You you don't have to. It's up to you. Just let it be something that if you feel like you want to try it out, go for it. So we're standing down at the edge of our mat, feet are hip distance. We inhale the arms up. We do another dive down. Scooping the belly button in. Walk your hands forward on your mat, finding that plank position. So right here, really rooting the shoulders, getting fired up in the abdominals to support the back. Open up the collarbone, engage the glutes. The weight is towards the toes. You're breathing, being really intentional about where you're placing your body, what you're engaging, how we're getting to the mat. One more breath. The knees go down, untuck the toes, place the hips onto the heels, rounding the spine, checking in with the low back, the knees, the hip flexors, just noticing what the body is allowing, maybe what it's not allowing. Full breath. Great. All right, so coming to your mat, I'm grabbing my pillow. You can place it so that it will be at your mid-back. All right, so this also invites a little extension in the spine. So rather than just being flat, it lets that front body open up a little bit more. I use it mostly because I'm real tight in my low back, and it helps give me just a little bit of assist on those articulating exercises. So it's up to you. All right, so opening up your front body to start. If you're flat to your mat, just allow the shoulders and the back body to rest down into gravity. Then we inhale the arms up to the ceiling. Right here, root the shoulders back. Feel the openness in the collarbone. Your pelvis is heavy. Your head is heavy. You're full in your breath. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift the head. Curl up off of the shoulder blades, reaching through the fingers. Grab those thighs if you need to. Pull yourself up a little higher. So you're up in that curve. You're up in the place where you feel your rib cage pulling down towards your pelvis, but your pelvis is still rooted. You're not tucking here. Reach through the fingers and rest. Full breath in. Exhale, curl it up again. Grabbing those thighs, finding your edge. So that edge is where you feel like it's challenging but doable. You're able to access the deep abdominals, but you don't feel like you're fighting with the hip flexors. Reach through the fingers and rest again. One more, inhale. Exhale, curling up. So remember, we're warming up the body. We're warming up so that we can work deep. So getting that not just in the muscles, but in the intention here. Full breath. Exhale, hug in more, reach, and rest. Good. Moving into the 100, I'll go through a leg progression. If it feels best to keep your feet on the mat, then keep them there. Full breath in. Exhale, lift the head. Curl up, reach through those fingers, and pump the arms. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 10. In. Exhale, right leg to table. In. 30 in. Exhale, swap the legs. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, exhale. 50 in. Both legs to table. In. 70 in. Strong pumps. Exhale. 80. 90. All the air out. Grab the thighs. Pull yourself up another inch. Send those elbows out wide. So you really want to feel strong in the frame here. Extend the legs. Breathe. You're finding a nice, tidy transition here. So as we lower the legs, we lower the head and reach the arms up, up, up. Full breath in. Exhale, lift the head, roll up. Grab your thighs if you feel stuck. Reach for your toes. Take a breath here. Check in with those hamstrings. Tuck the tail, roll down. So we're always trying to move in symmetry, meaning both sides are working evenly. So using your mat as a guide, you want to be right in the center of the mat with those heels. You want to feel your pelvis aligned with the heels. Thinking about the center of the spine, moving through the center of the spine. Open the collarbone. Keeping it moving. Using the breath. Pulling in even as you reach forward. Always keeping that connection at the deep abdominals. 2 more. Reaching. One more. And to your toes. Full breath here. Soften the neck. Hanging the head, getting a good stretch there. So let's sit tall here and just articulate the feet. So we point the right foot, flex the left, and then switch. Point the left, flex the right. So just giving a little attention to those feet here. Toe, ball, heel, really thinking of the feet and how we can articulate them, rather than the foot just being one solid thing to move. We can articulate the feet. There's lots in there. So as you point, give it a little bend. As you flex, straighten it out. Breathe, get really tall, lift your chest. And then reach for the toes. Take that stretch one more time. Full breath. Great. All right, so we're rounding back down to the mat for the series of 5. Whoop, I'm gonna move that pillow out of the way. What was that? Yes. All right, so here we are. You guys, I'm kind of skipping. Let's do single leg circles. I am a little out of it there. Okay, right leg is up to the ceiling. Walk the fingertips down. Open your chest. Feel the deep abdominals hug in. Soften the foot and thigh. Take the leg across to the left. Then go down, around, scoop and lift. Cross. Down, around, lift. Breathe. So we're working stability here. You want to find the deep abdominals hugging in to help keep the pelvis stable. And then reverse the leg. Open, down, cross, lift. It's not about speed, it's not about range. So work at the speed and range that feels right for your body. One more, then lift it up. Hug that knee into your chest. Taking a little twist in the spine here, bring that leg across your body, allowing the knee to move down towards the floor here. And then open up that opposite arm and reach through the fingers. Twisting. Checking in with that, seeing how that feels this morning, where the tightness is. And then bringing that back into the center. Other side. So swapping the legs out. Right leg goes long. Left leg is up. Single leg circles. Cross it to the right. Go down, around, scoop and lift. Cross. Down, around, lift. Breathe. Hug in. Cross. Lift, cross, down, around, reverse. Open, down, cross, lift. Breathe. Hug the navel in. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. 1. And lift. Hug that knee in. Full breath. Bring it across. Twisting through the spine. Open that opposite arm, reach through the fingers. And bring it back into the center. Really good. Okay. Hug both knees in. And then rock yourself up to seated. Great. All right, rolling like a ball. I knew we were missing that. We needed it. Okay, so grab back of the thighs. Sit tall at first, feel your sits bones. And then tuck and round back behind those sits bones and lift the feet. Nod the chin in towards the chest. So you've got options here. If you feel like you can hold on to this and move your hands to your shins, you can. If you feel like you can hold on to that curve and move your hands down to your ankles, go for it. It's up to you. Breathe here. Exhale, hug in more. And now we roll. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale, center of the spine. So again, remember symmetry. So a lot of times in these rolling exercises, we can feel like we get out of our symmetry. Any kind of little scoliosis in the spine will show up here. All of our dominance on one side will show up here. So just being gentle with this one, letting it be a place to check in. 2 more. Once more. All the way up. And the feet go down to the mat. Soles of the feet come together. Take a little stretch forward, release your neck. Hang your head, soften. Heavy head, breathe. Good. Okay, now we do the series of 5. Okie doke. So laying down to your mat. Let's bring the knees into the chest. We lift the head. Right hand goes to the right ankle, left hand goes to the right knee, and the left leg extends. When your head is up, it's all the way up. Your eyes are towards your belly button. Switch the legs. Left hand to the left ankle. Switch. Right. Hug the belly button in. Switch left. And right and left. Breathe. Navel to your spine. Left. Always place the head all the way down to the mat if you feel like your neck is really straining. We want to be able to focus on the abdominals here. For 3 and 3, 2 and 2, 1 and 1. Bring both knees in. Rest the head. Soften. Lift the head for the second in the series of 5. Reach down, grab those ankles. Inhale, arms and legs reach out. Open the arms. Exhale, scoop it in. Inhale, reach. Open. Exhale, scoop it in. Inhale, reach. Open, exhale. Reach, really working deep in the abdominals. Hug that belly button in. 1 more. Rest. When the head's down here, look right and left, soften the neck. Full breath. Third in your series, grab the right ankle, send it up, send the left leg out at 45 degrees. 2 pulls on your right leg. Right, right, kick, left, left, kick. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, kick. Make that kick really strong. Use the abdominals to stabilize the pelvis. Breathe. Left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Hug that navel in, head high. 1 more set. Rest. Breathe. 4th in your series, the head lifts, the hands go behind the head, lift a little higher, send both legs to the ceiling. Start with that tailbone on the mat. Breathe. Turn the legs out, heels together, toes apart. Lower the legs 6 inches, scoop and lift the legs right back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Again, scoop belly button in. Squeeze those heels together. 2 more. 1 more. Squeeze the heels. Rest. Full breath here. Last in your series of 5 is crisscross. Hands go behind the head. Lift up. Left elbow to your right knee. Extend the left leg. 1. Switch. 1. Get that good twist. 2. And 2. You're really looking back over the elbow. 3. 3. Keep breathing. 4. Stay up as high as you can. 5. And 6. Breathe. Twist. 8. 2 more sets. And 10. And 10. Rest. Great. All right, rock yourself up to seated. Let's grab the little cans and we'll take a seat, crisscross, whatever feels all right for your body. All right, so coming up tall here, find your sits bones. Find that length of your spine. I thought it important. Tonight is a full moon, so hence the shirt here. Okay, arms reach out in front of you. Shoulders root back. Open the arms. Stay here. Find the shoulder blades dropping down your back. Feeling the shoulder blades V'ing down your back. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, hug the tree. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. Feel the abdominals hugging in here to help you stay tall and to just get the work in the abdominals here. So using them to help your posture. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it here. 5 little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let the arms come down. The palms are facing down. Roll those shoulders open. Lift. Up, up, up. And lower, lower, lower. Almost to the mat. Lift. And lower. So this whole arm weight series, we want to feel like we're using resistance. So it's as if you're moving your arms through water here. Resist as you lower. Lift. Hug the abdominals in. Sit a little taller. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Good. All right, so we take those arms and turn the palms up. From here, bend the elbows to 90 degrees. From there, close. Open it back up. Lengthen it long. Bend the elbows. Close. Open. Lengthen long. Breathe. Pull. Close. Open. Lengthen. Find that full length of your spine. And lift. 3 more. And 2. Navel to your spine. And 1. Close. Open and lengthen long. Good. Okay, let's put those little cans down. We're going to flip over to a modified plank position. So you come to your hands under your shoulders, on your knees under your hips. Spread your fingers wide. The knees and feet are hip distance apart in parallel, and you tuck the toes underneath so that the feet are flexed. Root the shoulders and hug the belly button into the spine. Full breath. Exhale, lift those knees. inches above your mat and hold. Breathe here and open your chest. The belly button is into the spine. So we take a little walk here. Go back, back, pull it right back in. It's right, left, right, left. Trying to maintain stability in the torso and the pelvis. The navel is into the spine to help with that. 2 more sets. And 1. Breathe. The hips go up, the heels go down. Come right back into it. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. 1. Switch, the left leg comes in. 1. Switch, 2 and 2. Breathe, 3, 3. Hug in. 4, 4. 1 more set. 5. You're going to shoot the left leg long. Find your plank, put your knees down on the mat. Cross your ankles. Right here, squeeze your glutes, separate your hands a little wider, and turn those fingers out. Push-ups, 10, 9, breathe, 8, 7, squeeze the glutes, long neck, 4, 3, inner thighs working, 2, 1. Uncross the ankles. Sit the hips onto the heels, rounding the spine. Breathe. You're going to come right out to that plank position. Hands under the shoulders. Send the right leg back, the left leg back, and we pull the knees in. Right, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, belly button to spine, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 10. Hips up, heels down, walk the hands to the feet, release the neck, soften the knees, and roll up, up, up. Good. Okay, so I'm just clearing my mat here and moving things out of the way so I can use these little washcloths. All right? So, sip of tea. Okie doke. So, finding your washcloths with your feet at about hip distance apart. So, alignment is really important. We want to feel parallel through the feet, legs, knees, all the way up. So your toes are pointing forward, your knees are pointing forward. If you had lights on the front of your pelvis, pointing straight forward. Right here, take those arms, let's take them behind the back. Roll the collarbone open, bend the knees. Rock your weight into your heels. Really feeling a little lift in those toes. Hug the belly button in. Don't let that low back shorten. And press out right leg, pull it in. Left leg, pull it in. Focus on outer thigh, inner thigh. Outer thigh, inner thigh. Breathe. Navel to the spine. 5, open the chest. 5, breathe. 6. So really use resistance. Let it require a little more effort than it actually does to move those feet on the floor, like you're moving them through mud. 3 more sets, and 3, 2, and 2, 1, and 1. Let your feet come all the way together. Squeeze your knees together. Little squat. 10, 9, reach the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up and rest those arms down. Step forward onto your mat. Take the feet wide. So we want the toes and knees pointing straight forward, really finding parallel through the legs. We bend the right knee and reach the left arm across. Weight is in the heels. 1. Switch. 1. Reach. 2. 2. Breathe. 3. 3. 4. So we're moving through that center place that we were just maintaining in that last exercise. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Over to the right. Push off of the right foot. Bring it to passe. And 9. The left leg stays super straight, super strong. 7. Roll through the foot. And 5. 4. Listen to your body. Breathe. 2. 1. Shift to the other side. Push. Right leg stays strong. And 9. Nice and long in that standing leg. And 7. 6. Breathe. 5. Open the chest. 4. 2 more. 1. Come to the center. Little squat. 10. 8. 6. Open the chest. 4. 3. 2. 1. All the way up. From here, turn the legs out. So we want to feel externally rotated from the top of the thighs, not just the feet turning out. Pinky toes are grounded. Arms reach wide. Bend the knees. 10, 9, 8. Push into the floor. 6, lift it out the top of the head. Drop the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, get taller, stay down. Pulse. 10, 8, pinky toes are grounded. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Good. All right, wiggle those feet together. Take a second to just let your legs take a little break. Good. Okay, so getting back down to the mat, we come down here to this edge. I'm gonna grab my soup cans. I'm having to really think. Oh man. Yes. All right, so they're nearby, so we can use them once we get back down to the mat. Okay, here we are. Feet are parallel, hip distance, arms reach. We take a dive. Walk it out. Heels are high, navel is in, shoulders root, belly button to spine, breathe. Knees go down, untuck the toes, hips go to the heels. Breathe, breathe. All right, so flipping back over, we go right back into the series of 5. So laying down long to your mat, bring those knees into your chest. Make sure you're right in the center of your mat there. Remembering we're working for symmetry, both sides working evenly. Head lifts, right hand, right ankle, left hand, right knee, left leg 45 degrees. Elbows are wide. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. And 10, 10. Both knees come in. Full breath. Right back up there. Here we go. Inhale, arms and legs. Open. Exhale in. Open. Four more. Scoop that belly button in. 3. Rest. Soften the neck, look right and left. Breathe. Third in your series, grab that right ankle, send it up, left leg 45, pull, pull, kick, pull, pull, kick, right, right, left, left. Breathe, head high, navel in. 4, 4, 4, 4. Breathe, kick, kick. Really hugging in the deep abdominals. Kicking those legs nice and strong. 2 more sets. Rest, full breath. Soften, fourth in your series. The hands move behind the head. Curl up, both legs to the ceiling, turn them out. Heels together, toes apart. Thighs are externally rotated. Squeeze your heels tight, lower the legs, inhale. Exhale, scoop. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Focus on keeping that tailbone down into the mat. Two more. One more. Rest. Last in your series. Hands go behind the head. Curl up off the shoulder blades. Left elbow to the right knee. Extend the left leg. 1. Switch. 1. Breathe. 2. Up a little higher. 3. 3. 4. Let's change the count here. Hold right for 3. 2. 1. Hold left for 3. 2. 1. Right for 2. 1. Left for 2. Singles. 3. 3. 2. 2. 1. Rest. Hug it in. Rock it up. Grab your little cans. We'll come to seated. So finding what feels comfortable for your body. Seated. Find your sits bones. Check in there. Notice. Reach those cans out in front and then open them wide. Roll those shoulders down your back. Hug a tree. Breathe. Get a little taller. Think about that space in between the vertebra. Try to lengthen. So we're not just lifting, we're also grounding down. You've got to find those opposing energies. Not just lifted, but also grounded. Wide across the chest and narrow across the upper back. Feeling that lift. 2 more. 1 more. And open. Rest the arms. Palms are down, full breath. Drop those shoulders down your back. Lift the arms up, 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 and lower down. Lift and lower. Get really tall here. Remember, we're using resistance. It's like you're moving your arms through water. We're really taking our time, keeping the shoulders dropped. Noticing, checking in. So not speeding through. We want there to be time to notice. Feel it. See what's going on. Notice any pops and clicks. Notice if one side feels like it wants to do all the work. Do 1 more. Great. Last in this little series. Arms reach out, palms are up, shoulders are down. Keep that lift in your sternum. Hug the abdominals in. Bend. Close. Open. Lift. Bend. Close. Open. Lengthen. Breathe. Bend. Close. Get a little taller. Reach. Hug it in. And reach. Palms are up as you lengthen. 3 more. And lengthen. 2. Keep those elbows lifted. 1 more. your plank position. This is modified plank, so hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, and the toes tuck underneath. So alignment is everything. Find it. Hug in, root, lift the knees. Hold here, breathe, pull the belly button in. Take a little walk. The right leg goes back, left leg back, right knee in, left hand right, left, open up the chest for 3, and in, and 2, and in, navel to spine, 1, and in, hips go up, heels go down. Take a second here, breathe. Back into that modified plank, bring the knee to the elbow, right side, 1, and left, and 2. So it's a little tip of the pelvis, as if you're bringing the top of the pelvis to the base of the ribs. Right, and left, 1 more set, left. Shoot that left leg long, the right leg long, put the knees down, cross the ankles. Hands go up at the corners of the mat. Fingers are turned out. Squeeze the glutes here. Activate the inner thighs. Push-ups. 10, 9, breathe. 8, open up your chest. 6, 5, don't forget about your abdominals. 4, 3, 2, last one. Uncross the ankles. Sit the hips to the heels. Round the spine. Take a second with your wrists. Do what you need to do here to get the little tension out that we're adding in. So these are great places to check in, see what's going on with your body, see how you're feeling. All right, so finding that plank position, hands under the shoulders, knees are gonna pull in, stabilize in your torso. Here we go. Right, left, 2, breathe, 3, 4, navel to spine, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do one more set. Hold the right knee in. Switch, left, and out. Hips go up, heels go down. Walk the hands to the feet. Release your neck here. Soften. Breathe. Soften the knees, roll it up. Great. All right. So finding standing, we'll take the feet back onto those little towels. I'm going to move these cans out of the way. My tea just happens to be over here, so I'm going to take a sip. Okay, here we go. Feet hip distance on those little washcloths. So switching it up just a little bit this time. Variety is good. Let's take those arms, stack them behind your back, roll your collarbone open. Bend the knees, rock the weight into the heels. Press out, 5 on the right, 4, 3, 2, get that belly button in, hold it out, pulse it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull it in. Other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it out there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we alternate quick, right, left, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 5. Bring it in, knees together, feet together, squat, 10, 9, 8, open your chest, 6, 1, coming up. Good. Stepping off those little clogs there. Stepping forward on your mat. Feet really wide. Parallel through the legs. Knees and toes pointing straight forward. Open up the collarbone. Pitch forward at the waist, at the hips there, I should say. And your hips reach back. Your sits bones reach back. Weight is in your heels. Arms reach across in opposition. 1. Switch. 1. 2. Breathe. 2. 3. Stay low. 4. Hug in. 6. 7. And 8. 9. 10. Over to the right side. We push off the right foot, bring it to passe. 1. And 2. 3. Reach wide. 4. 5. Ground down through that standing leg. 6. 7. Breathe. 8. 9. And 10. Other side. Push. 10. And 9. Use your breath. Keep breathing. 4. Belly button to spine. Get long. Last one. Come center. Roll the chest open. 10. 8. 6. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Turn out the legs. Feel the femur externally rotate in the pelvis. Pinky toes are grounded. Arms reach. Take a big bend. 10. And reach wide. Get taller. Squeeze the glutes. 4 more. Press down into the floor. 3. Lift the chest. 2. Stay down. Squat. 10. 8. 6. Open the chest. 3, 2, 1, and up. Walk those feet in. Breathe. Take a second. Good. Okay, full breath here. Get a little tea. Bring your weights back down. I'm just gonna check my time here. Oh, okay. All right. So, we're gonna go right back down to your mat and get to some cooling down, okay? So here we are. Feet are parallel, hip distance apart, arms reach, dive, stay here, take a second. So there's that happy balance between engaged and released. And to me, that mostly feels present. That's what that is for me. So it's that feeling of, if I lose my presence in my body, then it feels passive. But if I'm present in my body, then there's an active feeling. So we're not bound and held on, but we're not just hanging out. And then walking the hands forward. We're just gonna add a little something here. Root those shoulders, pull the belly button in. You go to the right elbow, the left elbow, the right hand, the left hand. Right, left, right, left. 3, hug in. 4, hug in. And 5, belly gotta do the other side first. Here we go. Back out to your plank. Here we go, left elbow. Elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, hand. Breathe. Again. And 4. Again. Don't forget about your abdominals. 5 more. And 4. Breathe. 3. 2. 1. Find stability. Place the knees down. Hips to the heels. Great. Okay, flipping back over for shoulder bridge. Laying down long to your mat. Arms go long by the sides. Knees and feet are hip distance apart. Open up the chest. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone. Peel the pelvis up into your shoulder bridge. Opening your chest. 10 little lifts of the pelvis. 10, 9, squeeze those glutes. 8, squeeze a grapefruit between your knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and roll down. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Breathe, hug that thigh in. Place that foot down. Bring that leg across. Take a twist. Play with the angle of the leg. And switch sides. Left ankle over the right knee. Pull it in, breathe. Stretch through that left glute. Open the chest. Place it down, bring it across, twist. Play with the angle of the leg. And bring it back into the center. Place both feet down. So, just so we know, getting up off of the mat doesn't always have to look like a rock up or a roll up. If you're somebody that needs to get up off of the mat in a different way, here it is. Roll to one side. Use that hand to push yourself up to seated, okay? So that's always a nice way to come to seated if you need to. All right, we did it. That was great. Sometimes I write class out really specifically, and some days I have like an idea, a cloud of ideas of what I want to do, and I get right here on this mat and in this room and with you guys, and it starts to get a little more clear as I just start to move. And I think that's a really good practice to be in with your body is, we might have all these plans to do something, but we need to check in first and see where our bodies are. So always knowing that that means you can modify things and rest. You can always just take the workout for where it needs to be on that day. So I'm gonna grab my tea here and turn off the computer here. Thank you.